Hello everyone, it's your boy Lukael and welcome back to Inscryption. This is episode 5. In the last episode we finally defeated the mysterious entity keeping up captive in the cabin, which is named Leshy. And then a lot of weird stuff happened. We found like all this found footage, so apparently what I think has been happening is like, I think we've been playing the person who found the old Inscryption game on a floppy disk. Because like, when we started the game we heard the same line that he said when he started the game, like, let's see what's on this thing. He said that and then our game started, so I think we've been playing this guy playing the game. And then upon defeating Leshy, we found the new game button. And then upon doing new game, it seemed to erase all the data that was in the game so far, and it restarted it in like a totally different style. So now it's like this kind of 16-bit pixel game. It looks kind of like an Earthbound kind of game. So I really don't know what we're jumping in today. I assume it's still going to be a card game, but there's been like a whole style shift, so I really don't know what's gonna happen. But very curious to see how the game changes from now. Can't wait to see more of it, so without any further ado, let's play this shit. Yeah, there it is. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. So in that little like introduction cutscene we saw, it said there was like 4 scribes, including Leshy, and then like 3 others, one of which has like the same kind of machine head that the Stoat had on the card. So like, what I'm guessing is, I guess Leshy imprisoned the 3 other scribes in the cards. So like the other scribes would be the Stunted Wolf, the Stoat, and the Stingbug. Here it's asking us to select a deck. Your ambition is to replace Grimora and become the Scribe of the Dead. Replace Leshy? Well, he's the only one that we know here, so I guess we should replace Leshy? I mean, I don't really know what these decks even are, but because Leshy is the only one that we're familiar with, let's just take this deck. The cards were added to your collection. Okay. So, I still don't know what this number here was, but it's down to 0 now, so maybe it was like the number of saves that we'd gone through, or like, I don't know. It's a number that kept going up the more we were playing, so... Now we have this option here, alter deck. Okay, so we still have Squirrel, still have Stoat, Warren. I remember seeing the Warren, yes, I never played it, but still got the Adder. So these are all the same cards, but now they're in like this pixel style. And the Hawk. Okay, and I think these are the decks of the other scribes. So I guess for now we only have these. So we have 3 Stoats, 5 Warrens. Autocomplete? Okay, yeah, there's 20 of them in total, so loud. Why did it show the face of the like machine head? Sorry, I forgot their name. Oh, also, another thing I failed to mention in the previous episode. When it said the name of the magician, I think it's the same name that the bottle of ooze mentioned. He said like, oh, are you master, like, what was the name, like Magnificus or something? That was the same name that the ooze mentioned, and I didn't really realize it in the moment, but when editing, I didn't notice it. So yeah, I don't know what that's about. So, okay, so I guess you just put all of these cards in my deck, and then eventually you can alter the cards in your deck, and you have 20 in total. Okay. So... I guess let's leave.
What is this?
Okay, so yeah, we're still the guy talking and playing the game. Like, we're playing as him. Okay, well, what's gonna be at Leshy's cabin since we're Leshy? Oh my god, it's the prospector and the angler. There he is. No. No fish, no pass. Okay. So I guess this is gonna be like basically the same card game, but now it's kind of like an exploration game. So we're gonna need a fish for him to let us pass. What about... You pried the chest open and found a card pack inside. You received the beastly card pack. Oh. And can we take all... What is that? Mole Man, okay. And it's a rare, okay. So now they're telling you which ones are rare. Salmon, that's a new one. Okay. Junior Sage. Gravedigger. At the end of the owner's turn, Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. That's pretty useful. Can I pick like any of them, or... The cards were added to your collection. Okay, so now they've been added and can... If I autocomplete, is it gonna select all of them, or like... How does the autocomplete work? Okay, so it put 1 hawk. It didn't put any adder in there. I mean, ideally, I guess I would want 1 of each. Oh, okay, so all the cards we've seen so far were all cards of the Leshy deck. But then the other scribes also have cards of their own. So Junior Sage, Gravedigger. Well, why would I want 5 Warren? Okay, let's get the Junior Sage in there. I just want like more variety, you know? Let's get an adder. So now we have 1 of each in the deck. Okay. So this is cool. Now you really get to kind of like more customize your deck a bit more. Dag nabbit. That dang hound got herself lost again. You think you're getting past? Think again. Not till I get some proof my girl's alright. Okay. So is Leshy gonna be in the cabin? He is! It's all the same cabin. This is gonna be the room where he hid the... Huh. So can I play against him? Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me, I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. I would consider your ambition to replace me a threat, if it weren't so laughable. Okay, so he knows I took the... I guess he knows I took his starter deck. We share a desire for you to challenge me. But first... I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera. Not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper. They each require a photo before they will consider battling you, right? A photo of a fish, a photo of the hound, and then some other. Return to me when they are all defeated. Okay, so he's like the boss of this area, I see. And can I still like interact with his cabin? Oh, this is still the same kind of little puzzle, okay. Only 3. This is by 2, this is by 3. This should be 5 right here. How is this not 5? This one hits by 1, but then it dies. Wait, how can this only be 4? 2, 5, 6? Oh, because the mole man. Oh, okay, yeah. He moves to block hits, so he needs to die before we can do any damage. And I can't move him, of course. Ah, there we go. The drawer creaked open and you found a pack inside. You received the beastly card pack. Oh, so it's cool. Now we're gonna be like collecting cards. Are these gonna be permanent cards though? Like this feels more like a permanent thing because you can alter your deck. It's almost like Pokemon where you can like edit what you have. So I don't think if we lose, we're gonna lose everything like we did before. Ah, there's the Bloodhound. Mantis God. Hawk. Another Junior Sage, which I don't know what this does. A Broken Obol. When Broken Obol dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Okay, that's pretty good. You received... Oh, another pack. Salmon. A Harakal. When Oracle is played, it provides an energy cell. Energy cell? What does that mean? Bullfrog, the Broken Obol, the Pharaoh's Pets. Counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Also, when Pharaoh's Pets is sacrificed, it does not perish. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of cards by the end of this. Oh, he needs the passcode again. Who is this? Oh, it's the trader. You wish to trade? You don't perchance have any pelts? No? That is disappointing, but I also accept foils. Oh, it's the currency. Right? The foils? Was that what the icon was? Okay, well I have 0 right now, so I could have bought a squirrel ball. At the end of the owner's turn, squirrel ball will move in a direction inscribed in the sigil and drop a squirrel in their old space. Weird. The Ouroboros, which I never got to play. Okay, so it really turns into like a card collecting game. So this is the room where we were prisoner. This had like the pile of corpses here. This is where the start button, the new game button, was hiding. Okay. Well, I found the hound, so now can I challenge the prospector? You hard of hearing? Give me some proof she's alright. Maybe get her some food? Come to think of it, might have left some in that dang cabin. Okay, maybe the hound needs to be in my deck. There's the hound. This is supposed to be the cost, right? What's in the top right? It has to be the cost, because here, like, the cost is always either bones or blood. Oh, okay, so the bone cards were cards from this other scribe. The blood cards are cards from Leshy? Or is it the opposite? And then these are cards from the wizard. I need to remember their name. I'll have to write them down. So that would mean I don't have that resource because I don't know how to generate it. Oh, that's... Okay, so that's what the energy cell is going to be. The energy cell is going to be used to play these cards here from the machine man. I forget his name. Okay, so there's going to be some like interplay between the different cards. See, this one is played with blood, but then it also generates like an energy cell so that you can play other cards. This is going to be very complex by the end because like there's a lot of different types of resources. They really added like a lot of complexity to the game. It might become pretty difficult, but I guess we'll see once we start playing once we start playing it for real. But then for now, I'm gonna remove the junior sage then. I kind of wish, I mean, there's 20, so of course they can't show all of them, but I wish like the screen kind of showed all your cards instead of having to scroll. Would make it a little easier, but it's fine. Okay, so now that I have the hound, will you let me pass? I don't know how to use the camera. Dag nabbit! You seen her, my hound? A good meal always gets her out. Now where'd I look up that meat again? Oh, 273. That's the code. You take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. Okay. So the hound he's looking for is not the card I found. The card just happens to be of the hound. To bring out the hound, I need to just actually Put some meat in there. There it is. Oh, and that's how you take a picture. Okay. Now we have a photo of the hound, so we can play against the prospector. Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. I'll let you past me and into yonder pond. But dagnabbit, first we got a battle. Oh, look at that. Okay. You froze in fear as the words of the great scribe of beasts entered your skull, uninvited. Fear not, I only wish to explain to you the deck that you selected. In order to play my cards, sacrifices must be made. The scribe assessed your reaction, noting that you did not seem surprised by this information. Perhaps you need no lesson, but remember that almost anything can be sacrificed. It may bleed oil, or even marrow, but if it bleeds, well, you know what to do. Okay. Why does it say 16 there? Okay, that's the cards I have left. Okay, so now you don't pull the squirrels from a unique pile. The squirrel are just like a chance to be put in your deck. What is that? Hammer? Oh, this must be to sacrifice. Okay, so here we can see like the battery cells. I guess this is to play like these robot cards. Okay, so here it shows your blood. I'm not sure what these are. So these are all your resources. You get your bones, your batteries, blood, whatever this is. And then everything else seems about the same. So here he's playing a squirrel. Okay. I guess we'll play a squirrel. And then sacrifice the squirrel. Oh, it gave us a bone, but it didn't give us any blood. Okay, interesting. So the squirrels no longer give blood. Sacrificing creatures. So how do you know which cards like give you what? I can play this guy, I guess. Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. Okay. Gravedigger digs up a bone. Oh, the battery goes up on its own. Okay. Oh, okay. So because I use the hammer gives bones. But if you sacrifice directly from here, then you can get blood? Is that the idea? Okay, let's sacrifice. Wait, but I sacrificed, but it still didn't give me 1 blood, but now I can play it, so I guess it worked? Lukael provides an energy cell. So the squirrels aren't really gonna play the same role then. Okay, well, he's gonna hit me for 2, but that's fine. Gravedigger digs up a bone. Emerges from the deep. But you still only get 1 card per turn. Okay. And you don't get to choose your starting deck either. Okay, well then I'm gonna... I'm gonna hit for 3. He's about to hit for 2, so maybe I should just sacrifice him. Right, this guy moves. Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice these 2. Oh. He's airborne though, so he's not gonna attack the hound directly. Okay, well, it's too late. Leaps over to block. Oh, but mine blocks as well. Right. Can't play anything else right now. So let's keep going. Coyote's dead. There's another one coming. Ooh, there's the Mantis God. But if I play Mantis God, the Hound's gonna kill it. Oh. This is pretty hard. And I can't play anything because I'm out of squirrel. Shit, I'm about to lose this. Okay, there's a squirrel. Okay, if I put it here, the hound can't move. I'm gonna kill the coyote. And then do 1 damage. I don't think he's gonna move again because the card is already placed, so I'm gonna do 2 damage, but so will he. But then in 2 turns I'm gonna kill him. I just hope he doesn't have a lot more cards. Okay, he's gonna die this turn. Okay, that's gonna hit for 2. Then I'm gonna kill a hound. Then we can just keep going because I think he's out of cards. So he doesn't really play like... Okay, so excess damage is transferred as foils now, not as teeth. Okay. Fair's fair. You beat me like a dog. Take this, some say these ear cards are better than gold. So he didn't really play like the Prospector this time, like he didn't use the gold trick. So like Leshy was acting as these people, but it wasn't actually them. He was like putting on a mask and pretending that he's these people. So it was all like Leshy was like putting on this whole thing. I don't know, it's very strange, very interesting. Because like he didn't play like the Prospector, you know? You receive a beastly card pack. Double Gunner, 6 battery. Will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. Okay, yeah, so it's just chuk chuk. Urayuli again. And I don't have a choice, I have to hover mage. Will strike an opponent directly. Oh, this is what these shapes are, okay. So we saw the triangle, there's also like circle, square. Okay, so that's to use the magic ones. You need these shapes, but how do you generate the shapes? Hover Mage will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Yeah. So the symbols are mostly the same, but they do have like some different properties now. And now he's moved. The way to yonder pond is clear. And you can't just like play against him again. Okay. The pawn will give us the fish for the angler. I still am not a big fan of the cards that need 2 blood. I know they're strong, but... So what's the difference between Raven and Hawk? They do the same thing, right? Oh, except Raven has 2, 3, and then this one has 3, 1, okay. And then these shapes, but I don't know how to acquire the shapes, so I'm not going to use these yet. Oh, wait, you can go over 20? How does that work? Okay, but then what about the one, like the extra card? What happens if you have more than 20 cards? So now we have 3 foils. Okay. There's the bait bucket. So we took a photo of bait. Place the photo of bait on the line. Okay, yeah. Then I can take a photo of the fish. Okay. Like, who is this supposed to be? What's this character here? Like, this looks a little bit more like a game that could fit on a floppy disk, even although it's still way too advanced and complex to be a game on a floppy disk, but you know. Fish. Fresh fish, good. Still must beat. So he's playing Salmon. Could do 2 squirrel and play the Raven right away, I guess. Put this guy here. Digs up a bone. Gonna hit for 2 and then move. Mole Man would block the Salmon for a few rounds. This could be good. While I do damage with my Raven. Okay, I would need 6. This does like charge over time, so eventually you get to use this one. Yep, it's gonna get blocked. And then my Raven's about to hit, which means I will win. With excess damage. Foils gained. You beat, you pass. First take. Receive the card back. Leapbot will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Got another Mole Man. Mage Pupil. If Mage Pupil's owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Pupil perishes. Okay. Not sure what that means. I kind of wish there was like an easier way to alter your deck. Like they could have had a little icon on the side here. Okay, so we have one more Mole Man, which I think I'm going to use because Mole Man is very good. And there's no limit to how many rare cards you can have in your deck. So like eventually, why would you not just have like, you know, a full deck of rare cards? So I really wonder where they're going with this style change. Like by the end of the game, is it gonna switch styles again? Like why begin with this kind of like 3D look and then switch this pixel look? Because if you look at the Steam page for Inscryption, you don't see any of this. Like they only show, you know, the screenshots from the first part of the game. So it's like, where is this going? And also, it would have been interesting if they did the opposite. Like, can you imagine if you start the game and it looks like this, and then eventually, like, you defeat a boss and you switch like this 3D look? Would have been like, I think maybe even more jarring than going backwards, you know? I wonder. Alright, so we beat the Angler. Now we need to get... Okay, I need to push the trap to grab this poor rabbit. Patches of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. We're getting a lot of cards. Another Mantis God. Squirrel Ball. Skelemagus? After attacking, Skelemagus perishes. Okay. Gem Fiend. If Gem Fiend's owner controls no Mox cards, it perishes. I don't even know what the Mox card is. I guess there are cards like this? Like the magic cards? Huh. Well, I do want the Squirrel Ball. Then I also want the other Mantis God. Yeah, because like the cards don't have a specific value. Like if it said maybe a rare card is worth like 3 points and you can only have like so many points in your deck, you know, it would force you to balance your deck. But they don't ask you that. Like you can just have as many rare cards as you want. Apparently, seemingly. Might change later. Maybe there are some consequences to this, but... Okay, so I need to trap this poor rabbit to grab its pelt. What if I just leave it here? And there he goes. So now we have a pelt. Is that you? Is that you in that little hole there? No? Some eyes wandering around? Okay. You have brought a pelt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. Ugh. I smell the hare's blood on you. Burrowing trap. Can be sacrificed. We'll move to that space. Okay, yeah, so it's basically like that, the frog traps they were using. Creature opposing perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. Gonna play my 2 squirrels so I can play the adder next turn to kill this one. I guess. It's gonna hit for 1. I kill these 2 and then... So this one here is playing more like the trapper used to. So this is gonna kill the frog. But then the coyote is about to kill my adder. I kind of just want to block the hit here. Digs down and pops out to block. Oh, right. But I killed it instantly, but then that's also gonna kill my adder, so the coyote is gonna hit me directly. Oh. Okay, then I need to play the frog to kill the coyote, and then I can play the broken obol to block the hit. Can I sacrifice this one? Yes. I could put it here, but then I can put Mantis God here to attack 3 times, but the frog will then kill me. Unless I place it here, but then it's only gonna attack twice. But it will survive longer. Okay, no more cards coming. When it's sacrificed, it does not perish, but it is gonna take my 6 bones. So I'm not gonna play it yet. Uh-oh. There's a hawk coming. So do you keep the extra blood when sacrificing? I'm not actually sure. So here the frog will die, then the hawk will come, kill my frog. And we're still in the negative. I'm not sure if you keep the excess blood. I'm gonna wait, because I'm not sure. It's gonna hit for 1, gonna kill my frog. We get a squirrel. I'm gonna hit for 2, but he's gonna hit for 3. So I need to block a hit here. I wanna wait till I have to sacrifice this one before playing it, because like otherwise it's just a waste. Gonna hit for 3. He's also gonna hit for 3. No, for 2 because the squirrel will block it. Okay, now I get to play this one. Ah, but it's gonna get killed by the frog if I play it in front of it. And if I play it in front of the hawk, it's not gonna use both of its attacks. Unless I kill the squirrel. Then just play this one here. So here I'm gonna hit for 2, 3. Yeah. Kill the frog. Oh, I got all my battery back. Huh. I wonder why. I think I can just keep going here. Even did some excess damage. And that's a win. Okay. The trap is shut, yet the prey escapes. And the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated the 3 of us now. Leshy awaits. Yeah. Oh, got the cat. Just spin your own fucking head. You wish to trade? So I can get... I only have the 5 foil. Containing 1 rare and 2 common beastly cards and 2 common cards of any types. Okay. I guess I should buy a pack. Okay. Can be sacrificed. Emerald Mox. Oh, so that's a Mox card? Not even sure what that's supposed to represent. Like some kind of face? Didn't really get anything that interesting, unfortunately. But that's fine. I want this. Squirrel Ball. I don't really see the point that much. After attacking, Skillamagus perishes. And also it just perishes regardless. It does hit for 4. For only 2 bones. It's like a one-time 4 damage. That is pretty good. Stoat is kind of a basic card. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try the Skillamagus. Alright, so now it's time to fight Leshy, huh? Is he gonna play the same as he did in the first part? You had bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match, Leshy the scribe of beasts. Your ambition is to defeat me? Foolish. Even if by some odd luck you defeat me now, you will still need to defeat me once more, in the final duel. And that is even more unlikely. Steel yourself, for my beasts will show you no mercy, only fangs. Do not spare your creatures. My camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of their demise. And my beasts are famished. ×2, yeah, you need to beat it twice. And I think it's playing the same music that it played when you fight him with the pink moon behind him. So he's gonna take a photo of my cards when they perish. You can see the eyes popping out in the holes. So I'm guessing it's only if he kills one of my cards that he takes a photo of it, which means he would add it to his own deck. Okay, let's play a squirrel. And then the cat, so I get infinite sacrifices. Yeah, it's the same music. I could hit it for 4 if I just kill another squirrel. That would be a nice start. I'll need a photo of that one's cost. Okay, so even if you sacrifice it, he still takes a photo of it, but like what does he do? But then what does he do with the photo? And therefore dies. Oh, he's not even gonna attack once before dying? One moment before that one dies, I'll need to capture its stats. Oh, okay, so he's gonna take 3 photos and then he's gonna play it? Oh shit. Oh, this is not... I'm about to lose. I was not prepared for this guy. There's just nothing I can do. How utterly disappointing. I was hoping for a greater challenge. It was all over so quickly. Oh, if I could extend the struggle. For the kill is only as satisfying as the struggle that precedes it. You're kind of a fucked up dude, aren't you? Okay, but he doesn't kill you, he doesn't capture you. You can just leave to go get a better deck, I guess. Okay, so let's leave this place. Oh. Salmon. You pick the clover leaf from the stem. Okay. What's up, dude? Sometime I tried this spot. Find good fish, corrupted fish, old fish. Boat, scribe only. In case bad happen. Backup plan, Leshy say. Okay, that's kind of strange. Not sure what that did. A lot of stuff you can interact with, but not sure what for. Okay, so now we get to visit like these other places. And I guess we're gonna get to meet the other scribes. Hello? Woof, I was just about to call it quits out here. But now that there's a challenger in our midst, it's back to work for me. I should be able to get this bridge fixed in... Full disclosure. It'll take me exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of those scribes. Okay. So, come back later. Okay, fair enough. What about down here? This is the face that the sting bug had. Grimora, scribe of the dead. You're here, marvelous. I am Grimora, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. Are you talking about me freeing you from the cards? Or are you talking about like something else? If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. Okay. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, eaten by an hungry dog. Okay. Oh no, do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please let us get it over with. Yeah, okay. Oh, so this is a different kind of, Oh. Okay, the clover kind of like switched my cards for different cards. What is that? Bonehound. Okay, so it's just the hound, just a dead version. Okay. Guess I'll play this one. What is that? Revenant. After attacking, it perishes. Ugh. Well, I can't play anything here. Revenant collapses. So yeah, it's like a one-time attack. So this one is useless. Should have removed it from my deck. No Mox card. Okay. Leaps over to block. Okay. By dying, it will give me some bones, which is what I need. Skeleton. This one also dies after... Okay. This one will give me more bones. I have too many cards that cost like 2 blood, and it's really hard to get blood. I can't play anything, because this guy will die. I'm about to lose again. Oh dear, does this mean you will try again? There doesn't really seem to be any consequences for losing though. You can just like try again as much as you want, which is different. Okay, well, let me get that frickin' Skillamagus out of there. It's a shame I don't have access to my old dead cards. Let's get the Stoat, I guess. Stoat is nice and reliable. Okay, well, let's just try again. So was the Clover like... Oh no, you are back. Please let this be swift. Is the Clover a permanent thing? It is. Okay, so I could just use it. So you could just use that once per battle if you don't like what you got. Okay. That's gonna be 3. I could just kill... Can just kill the dog right away. He's gonna kill my Mantis God, but that's fine, because I'm gonna win. It is over. You chewed me out. Now please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. A deadly card pack. Okay. Necromancer. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. What does that mean? It's returned to life and dies again immediately? So does that mean you just get double bones? Huh. Pay 3 energy to increase the power and health of Stim Mage by 1. Okay, so every 3 energy it gets like 1 more power? The Walkers, look at that. It's like the fucking Addams family. When the Walkers dies, 4 bones are watered instead of 1. Yeah, because it's like a family. That's fucked up. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please do not go digging up my bones. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads Sawyer Patel, 1702, fall 1778. Okay, so this is yours? Eaten by a hungry dog? Wait. What? He said he's the middle thing? The middle stone marks my grave. Okay. So... I just put this here. Eaten by a hungry dog. Is that what happened to him? He didn't... I guess he didn't specify. Do not bark or beg. Well, he said not to bark, so I guess he was killed by a dog? Right? Is that the idea? Eaten by a hungry dog. Okay. You sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. The Stim Mage. Force Mage. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not. Okay. He's like, don't do it. Ghost Ship. Waterborne. This one moves and drops a skeleton in its old place. That's pretty cool. Dead Hand. Discard your hand and draw a new hand of 4 cards. That's very nice. And a Bonehound. Okay. Some of these are pretty good. I feel like a lot of this new part of the game is going to be kind of deck management, which I don't mind, but I guess I'm just gonna have to edit most of it out because it's kind of boring to watch for you guys. Let's try and use some of these. I don't know what that means. Return to life and dies again immediately. Like, what's the point of that? Does it have time to act once before dying? Like it turns into a zombie? This one is very nice. This one doesn't do any damage. Okay, I need to know what this means. I have to try it because I don't really understand it. Hello. Ark! A living slice of lemon approaches. Bright and trig as a lime. You think you will squeeze a defeat out of me? Maybe. Here's the ghost ship and the skeleton. the Mantis God. But you no longer have a chance to like upgrade your cards or stuff like that. It's like a totally different game almost. 2, 3. Alright, this guy leaves a skeleton behind every time. Ooh, I got another... But I don't have any squirrels. Well, I can just win here by using Mantis God again. With some excess damage. Aye, you beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take you this. Thank you. Automaton. Okay, so just a basic card. Grizzly. Necromancer. Which is a rare. Ghost ship again, okay. And because ye bested me, with ye I'll share me secret. Me name's Royal. It's the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece. You found a piece of an epitaph. Okay. It reads Royal Dominguez, 1589, spring 1632. Okay, so you're the right tomb. Royal Dominguez. Anything else you want to share? Like I said, my name's Royal, the far right tomb. Our life didn't give me lemons, so I died. Didn't give me lemons. Do you mean you died of like hunger? Okay, I don't know. We'll have to keep exploring. You found a piece of an epitaph in the casket among other things. It reads, hit by a falling piece of ice. I don't think that's royal. You found a card pack among the giblets and scantlings. Skeleton. While Emerald Mox is on the board, it provides a green gem to its owner. Oh, okay. So you need to play this card in order to play the other cards that require a triangle? That seems really inconvenient to play. But maybe they're like very strong cards? You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, there was no cure. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, that's me. See, that's my face? Oh. Ah! The fuck? Oh, you get to change your appearance. Oh. Huh. But it's like randomized? I guess I kind of like this one. Let's go with this one. There was no cure, huh? You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, does not hold a grudge. That kind of sounds like this guy, right? Does not hold a grudge. Yeah. Hello. Brr, did someone leave the AC on? You get a little piece of something stuck in your head. Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. Mayhaps. What the hell is that? Banshee? Okay, so it's just like a flyer, basic flyer type. Draugr. Can be sacrificed. The creature inside is released in its place. What is that inside? Like a skeleton? Okay, well, we got our mole man here to block some hits. And I can't play anything else for now. Mole man will protect me. Let's just keep going. Oh, mole man. Okay, I'm getting more cards, but I didn't remember having so many bone cards. Okay, let's keep going. At least he's gonna block this hit, which is the main one I wanted to block because it's 3. These guys are taking a spot, and as long as I don't attack them, they're not gonna come out, so that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna get the cat in here. Now I have 3. Next turn I get to play this guy. Okay, but I'm not doing any damage though. Let's play this guy here, even though I know it's not the best spot, but like I don't want to play him here because I don't want to let the Draugr out. Although this one attacks airborne anyway, so he would be safe. And like I don't even know what's gonna come out of this anyway, so let's see. So I could bring this one out, and then the cat's gonna stay there, right? Yeah, he doesn't die. That's very useful. Let's see what comes out of the Draugr. Okay, it's just a skeleton. I can deal with that. I guess that's all we can play for now. The cat is so useful. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. Bone Heap. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1. Okay. Steel Mice. When Steel Mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. There's like a lot of cards. There's almost like too many. I wonder if like, why would they have so many cards? I guess it does add diversity to your strategy, but also it's almost like too many, you know? You end up needing so many different resources and like other cards to play like your stuff, but I guess maybe some battles are gonna have like very specific strategies that require you to like kind of make a specific deck for them. I don't know. You did beat me, so I guess I've gotta fess up. The name's Casey. Wait, there was a death card named Casey, wasn't there? Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. Found a piece of an epitaph. 1970, winter 1992. She was just 22 when she died. Casey. Winter. Specify winter, which means probably she was sick. There was no cure. What's in the well? You pulled up an epitaph piece. The defibrillator failed. Oh. Okay, well then that's probably not Casey. Because she was too young to have a defibrillator. This guy was older, so probably more the type to have the defibrillator. But we're still missing 3 pieces. Oh, there's the trader again. Hello. You wish to trade? Zombie. Okay, so zombie is like the skeleton, except he doesn't die after attacking. Just basic 1/1. Okay. I'm good. Oh wait, you can go downstairs. Found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, brought down by scurvy. Okay. A gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. Oh, you're the person I was sacrificing to. You have no offering? I guess I don't. Wait, I want the hat. Yeah. Wait, no, there couldn't be... Oh, done by scurvy. This has to be there was no cure, because they didn't have defibrillators back in the day. And then this would be hit by a falling piece of ice. I guess? Okay, it worked, we did it. Marvelous! I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. Only one way to find out. Marvelous, just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind those tombstones forever. Locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed and now it's time to duel! My minions never truly die, you know? Let's see how you fare. Let's... To Mole Man, that's very nice. Got a Banshee coming? What the hell is that? Sarcophagus? This one will grow into a stronger version. We don't want that happening. But I can't play anything else for now. Shit. Digs up a bone, transcends to a higher form. Ugh, Mummy Lord. I need to block some of this damage and do some of my own very soon. Well, Stoat can kill the Banshee. When Dead Hand is played, discard your hand and draw new hands. Yeah, I kind of need that. Okay. If I play the squirrel and then the cat, the hound's gonna move and kill it, so I can't do that. I think I should just wait. Marvelous! An opportunity to use my quill. Rest in peace, Banshee. Turn 3 to turn 5. This one will be back. Okay. Oh man. And I can use the squirrel to block the damage at least, I guess. There's the Banshee again. So let's see what this Necromancer does. When a creature dies, it returns to life and dies again immediately. Okay, it's gonna be close, but let's try it. Wait, what? What a rush. You may try again, challenger, but don't expect any less of a fight. These, the scribes are pretty hard. And I have no choice, I have to beat a scribe. That's the only way I'm gonna get across the bridge. I guess let's try Leshy again. Will you fight harder this time? I crave a true challenge. My camera is poised. Show me something worthwhile. I will try. cost. Okay, this will kill this one and this one, so that's good. Freaking moles coming. Put this one there to get hit. 1, 2, 3. The mole's gonna move and block all the damage from the Mantis God, but that's fine. This one will take some damage. It's fine. 2, 3, that's gonna win 1 round, but I need to defeat him twice. So what's he gonna do now? You won't be needing those, I have something better. We never did finish your death card. There wasn't enough death. I hope you don't mind my filling in the blanks. Oh, okay, so he's giving us amalgams. But the fight continues, it's not like a reset. There's a grizzly coming, but before... But he played a moleman. Moleman would block all the damage. If I put the Mantis God here, the Stoat's gonna kill it, so I can't, I have to wait. This one is a true mole man. Can put it here. And I don't have a space to put... That's fine because while it's there I'm generating bones. Okay. Now I should sacrifice this one. I put Mantis God here instead. This one will die, but that's fine. It's gonna give me 1 more space. Grizzly will kill this one, but nothing we can do about that. Okay, so this one I'm supposed to sacrifice for 3. Do I get excess blood? Okay, I didn't get excess blood, but it also didn't die. Oh, because it can be sacrificed forever. Okay. Right, so you can sacrifice it as much as you want, and you get 3 blood every time, as long as it's on the board. Nice. Okay, I get it now. Another grizzly. I mean, I can keep blocking this guy with this amalgam as long as I have the cat, but there might be another grizzly coming and I'm not really doing much damage during this time. And my Mantis God is dead. Okay, well these can block the grizzlies. You're not even gonna do enough damage to kill the Stoat, but that's all I can play now. Raises the corpse from the dead. What does that do? Okay, so if I just do this to block the hits... Oh no, wait. Fuck. Okay, I need to play this to get more cards. I guess all this does is just give you more bones. I'm gonna play this, get 4 new cards. Okay. Let's see what happens. Finally gonna get rid of this Stoat. Raises the corpse from the dead. Yeah, because it doesn't stay there to block more damage, but it does give you a bone every time. Wait, what? Why did I lose all my cards? Why did I lose my cards? What the hell? I didn't play them. Is it because I reached 0 here, so you don't even get a chance to play these? Like they just disappear if you didn't play them in the same round? That would be really strange. Okay, well, that means I lost. That's fucking cheating, dude. I hope for more of a struggle. You may wish to modify your deck or find some better cards. That's how this game's gonna go, isn't it? Oh boy. I wonder if Leshy is like a harder challenge than the other one. They're probably both about the same. We're just gonna have to keep trying until we can do it. Let's just keep at it. Fresh meat for my beasts. It would be really great if you could move your cards. Obviously, I know why you can't. It would be OP, but man. He takes the cost. So basically you don't want to win this round too fast. That's the strategy, because then he gives you dead cards. So you want good cards to die early. First he takes the cost, then he takes the stats. So you want like a cheap card to die first, and then you want like a strong card to die second. But you are kind of limited in like how much you can control that. And then he will take the sigils. So I want like a strong card to die second. Oh, but it's gonna be this one. And this one doesn't attack. It does have a lot of defense at least. Sigils. That will do. The deaths of your creatures will form a beautiful mosaic. I mean, it's not, because I'm just gonna fail. This is hard. And I'm dead. Do I not have a good deck? Perhaps you would fare better against PO3. Return to me with a more powerful deck, but I can't face PO3 because he's on the other side of the bridge. And I can't change my deck. We're just gonna have to play better. Could I make a better deck? Like, I feel like my deck is not bad. But like I said, I think you're gonna want to build like very specific decks for the specific challenge. Like against Leshy, you kind of want like strong cards like this to die at the specific moment so that you can like get strong dead cards. But then it's also a lot of luck, because it depends on which card you get out of 20 when you get them. And if you just reduce your deck to get more chances to get it, then you won't have enough cards to play later in the second turn. So this shit's tricky. How does the autocomplete work? That's what I'm wondering, because like, does it automatically make a good deck for you, or does it just make it randomly? Does it give? Because if it just gives you random cards, it's probably not that great. But maybe it makes a good deck automatically. I don't know. I'm still buzzing from the last one. On guard. Minions prepare for death, but then life again. This damn hound is a big problem. Because I can't play my cat, he's just gonna kill it. If I put it here, then this one's not gonna come in, I guess. Man, how are you supposed to do this? Shit, I lost. Man. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to record this, because it might be just a lot of failures. It can be difficult to overcome. Perhaps you'll need to open more packs and improve your deck. But I can't open more packs, because like you can't... Like you don't get rematches against these guys, right? Please do not bark. If you can't replay the matches, then you can't get more foils, you can't buy more packs, and I've already opened all the... packs I could, so... This is where I'm really gonna get exposed as like someone who's really bad at these types of games, because... I must still acquiesce. You're already tired? Imagine me. Let's see how you fare. This fucking hound. I can't play any of my good cards because they're always gonna die right away. I would have to hit for 3, but I can't. Like... What am I supposed to do? I can play it here. I'm gonna hit for 1. It's not gonna be enough, it's gonna ascend. And now it's gonna kill me. Now my Mentis God is dead. Okay, this one attacks in the air, so at least I can put my cat here, it's not gonna get attacked. And like I can't... You can't upgrade any of your cards, because that's not how this part of the game works, so like... Your max energy increases and your energy is restored. Like, am I just really bad? Perhaps you should return with a stronger deck. I will be waiting. Am I just really bad, or am I just not supposed to be here yet? Maybe I just suck. That wouldn't really surprise me. I guess I don't have enough cards that like cost multiple blood, right? That's like what the strategy is supposed to be. Like you need stronger cards. I rely too much on like these cheap cards. I need a different deck, I guess. Let's rely on the bones a little less. Let's go more with blood. Let's try this. Let's try a deck that's more like blood-centric. I need to find a spot for like my cat. I need to put the cat in front of the Banshee. But you see, they always play exactly the same card, so you really can kind of build a strategy specific to this challenge. Like in this card, I know the Banshee is always going to be on the left, I know the Sarcophagus is always going to be on the right, so like, I can devise a strategy specific to it, and I guess that's the point, right? At this point of the game. So, I need to get like a cat or something I can sacrifice. No, I need to get the card that gives you 3 blood on the left, then I can play like the Grizzly. Yeah, that's what I need to do. But you need to get it in your deck for that, and that's kind of just luck, you know? And I'm just getting Mansa's God. I guess I could place it here. He's gonna kill this one instead, so the hound will not move. Turn 2 to turn 4, dead by Mansa's God. Leaps over to block. Could use the adder to kill the hound by sacrificing these 2. Now you're dead. I need to kill my adder in order to get some more damage here. I could put it here, that's the way he's gonna kill the Banshee next turn. This one, because I can't kill this one in one round anyways. At least here I get to do 3 damage. And the hound just comes back no matter what. Okay, here I'm gonna kill this one and do 2. But then he's gonna hit for 3-5. I'm dead. Fuck. Unless I put the bunny here, but then the bunny will give me... He's gonna hit me for 3, I'm dead. Dead no matter what here. I lost. I need to get very specific cards like right from the start if I'm to win, so... It's like some strategy, but there's also some luck involved. Okay, I think I should be able here. Hit me for 2. No, because I need to wait for that. Okay, I need the moment to block the damn hound while I'm preparing. Blocks, blocks. Okay, now I can put... No, because I don't have a fucking squirrel! Okay, if I put the cat here, I can sacrifice this one as much as I want, right? So I can put this here, but I can sacrifice 2, okay. Live again. If I put my Raven down, he's gonna block it, and the Raven attacks in the air, so the Raven will not kill it, and then he's gonna kill the Raven. It would save me some time, I guess. This bitch is back. And then it's about to die. Got my grizzly, but I don't have enough to use it. Okay, now I could like, kill all three. Kill this frickin' hound. Dead by grizzly. Okay, I might reach round 2, but then I don't know what happens in round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. For instance, to a higher form, gonna hit me for 3. And the hound is back! Ah, I shouldn't have done that. If I kill the banshee, then he might kill my cat. Okay, that's gonna win the round at least. You're halfway there, though you may not like what comes next.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Do you miss them? Fear not, I'll give them back, of course, as corpses. Oh, so now they just suck? Now they don't even attack! What the hell am I supposed to do here? Split them all, I guess? Now I only have one card left, and if it does the same thing as last time, if I reach exhaustion, they just get rid of all your cards. Oh, it's only when you play it that you get a rabbit. It's not when it gets hit. It's not like the beehive. And I'm doing no damage here, so really this doesn't matter. I mean, this one will do 1 damage, which is nothing. And I'm gonna run out of cards. I don't have enough attack cards, so I've lost. This is the only one I have left. At least I can kill the Mummy Lord, but only for 1 round, because then he comes back. I can block. Touch of Death kills instantly. Starvation sets in. And more starvation will show up, right? Yep. So I've lost. My undying creatures can be difficult to overcome. Perhaps you'll need to open more packs and improve your deck. Oh man. Am I gonna be able to beat this game? I'm not even sure anymore. I mean, like, should I assume that Leshy is the easiest one to beat? The thing is, you can't... I can't get more cards than the ones I have, so that means that means they know you can win with the cards you have right now. Okay, I want a squirrel to die, because then he's gonna get the cost and it's gonna be 0, right? So I want one to die. So, attack me. The cost is 0. Then I want a really strong card to die second, but I don't have any. If I sacrifice it, it counts, right? If I sacrifice, he still takes a picture of it, so like... How can you have a strong card die second? Because you need to sacrifice cards to play your strong cards. Right? Right? Okay, no, he doesn't take a photo of it if you sacrifice. Okay. Well, then I need to get like the Grizzly like now. The Adder. I mean, it's gonna be a card with a lot of defense, I guess. No, it doesn't matter. I can't win this. I can't beat either of these. It doesn't matter. I've lost. Like the first part of the game, they give you a lot of chances. Like they let you make your own death card, so like inevitably you're gonna progress. But now, like there's no trick to this. You just need to beat it, and I don't know how. I'm just gonna keep trying, I guess, but and I can't play anything. And I've lost. What the fuck? Oh wow. That's nice. Okay, this is what I want here. I want the Grizzly to be the one that dies first. But I can't. I can't! You need the squirrel to die first for a cost of 0, but then it's impossible to have enough to summon the Grizzly to die second. Because see, I already had all the squirrels, but like, I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do here. Oh, you can give up, that's nice. Concede. You had failed, bested by the Scribe of Beasts. You may want to reorganize your deck. Okay, there is an option to resave save data. Okay, I guess that's nice. I've never had this happen before where like I can't progress. And like I get it's a card game, it's like a strategy game, so you just need to figure out a strategy, but like I feel like there's just nothing I can do. Am I crazy? I guess I just don't have the right deck. Like I would need different cards, but like there's like so many cards too. They give you like so many. Like you could get through the first part of the game pretty easily by just like trying, like eventually you get really strong cards, and like you really don't need to be that good at card games. But now at this point, I don't know. I feel like you need to be pretty damn good at deck builders, and I guess I'm just not that good. Because like you depend a lot on your very strong cards, but to play your very strong cards, you need like a lot of sacrifice or a lot of like, you know, and I just don't have them. Should I do like a full deck of bones? Also, you can't save your deck, which I don't like. Because like, let's say I wanted to reset this whole deck I have here. I can't save it for later. Like, shouldn't this be an option? Like, oh, you want to save this deck? You can do that. Should I just go like nothing but bones? So of the magic cards, the only one I have that gives me a shape is this one here, the Emerald Mox. And how does that work? If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not, so it's just like straight up a barrier. It just can't get hit ever? What's the point? I guess it's just like to place in front of a strong card and like just it's out of the game. It shows the little icon for like the robot. Does that mean he's like calculating a deck that actually works? Or is it just random? If it's randomized, then you're gonna get a shit deck. But if he's actually trying to like, you know, calculate a pretty good deck, then... Okay, what happens if you have more than 20 cards? It still said 21, so... You can have more than 20 cards? Okay. A cost of 1. 1 battery. No. That's gonna be such a shit dead card. Steel Mice reproduces. What if I just have all the cards? There are like 32 cards now. Can I still play? Apparently I can still play even though I have 32 cards. But then like what's the penalty? Like, is it that they recommend having 20? Or is it that like if I have more than 20 cards, maybe like he's gonna be like, oh, you cheated? Or like... There has to be some kind of penalty to having all these cards. But at least not from the start. I'm gonna die anyways. I'm kind of stuck here. I'm sorry, this must be very disappointing to watch. Must be frustrating to watch. I don't know. Am I just bad? I guess that's what it is. Patrons, you guys will see this video before everyone else. Am I doing something wrong? Like, can you give me some tips? I don't want to give up on this game. I want to finish it, but like, I didn't even really come close to beating either of the two scribes. Like, I reached round 2, but even once in round 2, it's like, it just gets harder, so... I don't know, this game is really cool. I really loved the first part, because like, it was challenging, but it still felt fair. This part here, I don't know, it is beyond my deck building abilities, I suppose. If really I can't make any progress, I guess I'm gonna have to look up some strategy, because I do want to finish the game, but... I mean, I guess I could just keep trying and trying until I finally make some progress, but... Because like, even if you make like a very specific deck, like whether you're actually gonna get the cards you need is randomized, so... it's kind of a frustrating process. I wasn't really expecting this. The game took quite a turn. But we'll find some way to figure it out. You guys will help me, I'm sure. But we are gonna stop here for now. Again, I don't usually do this, but I will ask you guys for some help. If you have some spoiler-free tips, different strategies, stuff I should keep in mind, maybe cards I should be using. Let's make this kind of a cooperative effort, you know? I'm usually really against people giving me tips and hints, but in this case, I am going to ask for them, because otherwise I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to progress. Despite all this, I do hope you still enjoyed the video. Please stick with me, we'll get through this. So until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. I had fun playing this, hope you had fun watching it, and I hope to see you next week for some more Inscryption. See y'all.